Hello, everyone. John with PureAdrenaline Sports. A little bit different of a video today. Before going live for the Mets and Cardinals Game 3 here on Sunday, I have been requested to do a ranking stream. So we shall see. I do have a little bit of a formula that I came up with to rank all 30 MLB teams. It's just not based on wins and losses. So let's dive in. Hopefully some people jump in, but let's get started. And coming in, we'll go from 30 up to number 1. And coming in at number 30 right now, we got the Chicago White Sox. Right now, they are struggling. 5-22 on the year. They're 3-7 over their last 10. They're not in the top 15 in any offensive category, not in the top 20 in any pitching category. So the team that is definitely struggling. So we definitely have them at number 30. So let's move them over to 30. So moving up to the 29 spot. Let's come over. All right, coming in at number 29. 29, the Miami Marlins. They just have one more win than the White Sox. Definitely struggling with the pitchers that have been injured this year. And right now struggling at the bat as well. Not in the top 15 in any category there either. Their highest right now, they're 18th in baseball in stolen bases. So, but not good. Average, they're 24th. Runs scored, they're 28th. So definitely struggling there. But I do expect them to bounce back next year. But this year is going to be rough for Marlins fans. So we got them at 29. Coming in at number 28, the Colorado Rockies right now, 7-20 on the year as well. 3-7 over their last 10. Pitching, they are dead last in 4 out of the 5 categories. ERA, runs allowed, hits allowed, and strikeouts. And they're 21st in home runs given up. So, yeah, a lot of work needs to be done out in Colorado as well. So we got a couple people stopping in already. Let us know what you think of the rankings so far. Oh, I should have put a poll up to see who everybody thought would be number 1. Let's do that before we keep going here. Who will be ranked number 1? Let's put a couple options in here. Let's put the Braves. The Cleveland Guardians. Hey, Before is here. What's up, Before? He thinks the Mets should be between 19 and 20. Yeah, we'll get to the Mets here. We'll go with the Baltimore Orioles. Before, how you been? And the Yankees. So we'll see when people come in who they think should be number 1. Before says, I'm cool. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. I think Mets should be 19 or 20. He says, well, we'll check. We'll go up to number 27 here. 27. I have the Oakland A's right now currently sitting at number 27. Got too many things going on at the same time here. Where do I get the Oakland A's logo? Right there. Oakland at 27. Coming in at 26, a team that's really struggling right now this year. Right now, I don't know why I got an error there. But coming in at number 26 right now, Twix, yep. Right now, I have the Houston Astros at 26. A team I expect to improve throughout the season as they get healthy. but right now struggling. Another team struggling right now, the Angels, sitting at 10 and 17. Before said he voted Guardians. The Angels. I got the Angels sitting at number 25. Got them sitting at 25. Let's keep going here. Guys, if you got any comments, put them in the chat. I'll answer them, of course. Let's see how many votes we have so far. We have 2 votes so far, one for the Braves, one for the Guardians. Number 24 right now, I have the Tampa Bay Rays sitting at 13 and 15, 3 and 7 over their last 10. So they've dropped a couple spots over the last week or so. But let's put the Rays at 24. We're getting close here to the top 20. Let me refresh this to see what's going on here. There we go. Yep, Rays at 24. Okay, sitting at 13 and 15. Another team that's sitting at 13 and 15 right now, the Toronto Blue Jays, coming in at number 23. Hey, Oriole Birdwatcher, how are you doing today? Just giving out my top 30 rankings here, where I think the teams are currently, not where I think they're headed towards the end of the season, but right now where I have them before the games start on April 28th. But man, guys, check out Oriole Birdwatcher. Does a great job. The way I have it set up, Orioles, I don't have a way to do the chart and have a guest on at the same time. Do I? No, I'll have to work on that. That's all right. This way I know it's something to work on here. Coming in at number 22. 22 right now, even though they've taken the first 2 games from the Mets. I got the St. Louis Cardinals. They're 13 and 14, 5 and 5 over their last 10 games as well. Not hitting very well to start the season. They've hit very well in the first 2 games against the Mets, but their pitching has been helping carry them right now. And I got the Cardinals at 22. But guys, yeah, make sure you check out Oriole Birdwatcher. Does a great job covering the Orioles games. I believe he's going to cover all 162 with the regular season games. Then how many? Then it'll be weird. Birdwatcher, if the Orioles win the division and get the first, well, yeah, they will get the first round bye, right? Would you cover other games leading up to their playoff series? All right. Here coming in at number 21, another team that took 2 out of 3 from the Mets. The San Francisco Giants, a team that should be better than this right now. So we'll see. We'll see how they move up in the rankings next week. Tony's here. What's up, Tony? Fitzy, there's Fitzy. I'm assuming the Padres land just inside the top 20. Speaking of the Padres, oh, no, I got one more team. The Washington Nationals actually come in at number 20 right now. Washington is 12 and 14. And I got the Nationals at 20. But then Fitzy brought up the Padres. I got the Padres at 19. Oriole says, nope, just the O's. I'm going to have to be lucky just to cover the O's without illness, technical issues, etc. All right, so let's keep going towards the top 15 here. A team that started off hot, but has fallen lately, 3 and 7 over their last 10, and they've dropped as well. Coming in at number 18, the Pirates. The Pirates coming in at number 18. Birdwatcher says, so the Rays and Jays are bottom tier in my division. I want to play them now before they get better. Yep. Coming in at number 17, the Minnesota Twins. They're 13-13, but playing better over the last 10, 7-3. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. What's up, Charles? Welcome in. All right, number 17. Yeah, the Twins. They got the Minnesota Twins coming in at number 17. Earlier when I started, before said I think the Mets should be about 19 or 20. He was pretty close. I have the Mets at number 16 right now. Jets. Mets at 16. So let's move into the top 15. The defending world champs. I got the Texas Rangers at 15. Let's come back. Some more chats coming in. Charles says, smash the like button on your way into the live stream. As he just did. Let's go. Up to 7. I know how to fix the Mets and move Beatty and Lindor down in the order. Well, Beatty batted 8th yesterday, so. All right, let's move into the top 15. The other World Series team last year, the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks coming in at number 14. Right now, even though they do have a 12-16 record, struggling over the last 10 as well. But they're playing offensively, they're doing okay. Number 8 team overall in average, 2nd in runs scored, 5th in hits. So, yes, there he is, Gamer D. I was hoping you would show up. Gamer D has been asking for power rankings all season long. So, great to see you, buddy. All right, let's keep going as we move towards the top 10. Coming in at number 13. The Detroit Tigers coming in at number 13 right now, sitting at 15-12 on the year. Struggling offensively, but in the top 10 in a lot of pitching categories. Number 5 in ERA. Number 8 in runs allowed. Number 3 in hits allowed. Not striking out too many. They're 17th overall with strikeouts. But home runs allowed right now 11th. So just outside the top 10, but definitely in the top tiers of fewest home runs given up. Orioles Birdwatcher says, yes, let's go. All right, moving up to number 12. Moving up to number 12, we have the Seattle Mariners, also at 15-12, 8-2 over their last 10. Playing well right now. Team struggling offensively again, but in the top 5 in a lot of pitching categories. They're number 3 in ERA, number 2 in fewest runs allowed. They've given up the fewest hits as a pitching staff in all of baseball, 6 in strikeouts. So giving up quite a bit of home runs. They're 18th right now, so got to bring that number down. And their offense has got to improve as well. In the top 24th in average, 24th in runs, 26th in hits, and 24th in home runs. So they need to improve there. Mariners playing really well. Good, they surprised me, honestly. Oh, Charles gave his weather update from the Bahamas. 80 degrees Fahrenheit, winds from the north at 18 miles an hour. Expected low temperature, 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Mostly sunny skies, chance of rain 75%. Uh-oh. Yeah, are the Red Sox going to make it to the top 10? Cincy Owen? What's up, Cincy Owen? How are you? Coming in at number 11, a team that is currently 15-12 as well, the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati sitting at that spot there. Since he said he subscribed, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Since he owns his J Reds, yeah, right now sitting in 11th. All right, let's get to our top 10. Fitzy saying his Red Sox are probably number 8. Guys, let me know before I get into the top 10. Let me know where you think your team is gonna be in the top 10. Right now, we still have the Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Cubs, Guardians, Royals, Dodgers, Brewers, Yankees, and Phillies. So let's hear where you think your team is going to be. Before says Dodgers should be number 1, but they're playing like crap. All right, nobody wants to put in what they're thinking besides Fitzy and before. Braves will be first, I think. What do you think? Gamer says you got my D-backs at 14. I respect that. O's got to find a way to crack the top 2 despite conventional wisdom with Atlanta and the Dodgers. All right, let's get into the top 10. Coming in at number 10, we got Fitzy's Red Sox coming in at number 10 right now. Red Sox right now 15-13, 6-4 over the last 10. Very good in the top 15 in most categories offensively. 12th in average, 10th in runs scored, 6th in hits, 2nd in home runs, and 9th in stolen bases. Pitching's been very good as well. Number 1 ERA in all of baseball, 6th in runs allowed, 12th in hits allowed, 4th in fewest home runs allowed, and 11th in strikeouts. Before says the Yankees got a bad manager. The team is playing good despite of him. Fitzy saying that's respectable. Wait, was that a favor to Fitz? No, Fitz had him at number 8. So, do you like the Reds? No, I'm a Mets fan. This is a bid for free. No, the Red Sox would have been higher if there was free Alfredo involved. Oh, Red Sox 10. Dang, surprising. They just beat down a team last night, though. All right, let's keep going here. Number 9. Number 9, I have the Chicago Cubs sitting at number 9. Cubs right now 17-10. 7-3 over their last 10 as well. Pitching has still been struggling. Offense, they're about middle of the road on offense, but pitching, they're in the top 15 in home runs allowed and strikeouts. That's it. Ranked lower in all the other category. Since the Owen says he hates them. Okay, coming in at number 8. Coming in at number 8, we got the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies right now, 8-2 over their last 10 as well. Both playing well offensively and on the pitching side. They're in the top 10 in most hitting categories, in the top 10 in all the pitching categories. And right now, their pitching staff has the most strikeouts in all of baseball. The Cubs are on their way. I don't know. Cubs get crushed. Easy, Owen. All right, let's keep going here. The Milwaukee Brewers coming in at number 7. Coming in at number 7, the Brewers sitting at 17-9, 7-3 over their last 10. 2 teams from the AL Central left, and it's not the Twins. Who would have thunk it? Why what? Yeah, no swearing. Yeah, because that's a rule here on the channel. Because we get young people hanging out and watching us. Take a look at the poll before we move into the top 6. We have 8 votes in the poll. 75% saying Atlanta, and 12% saying Cleveland, and 12% saying Baltimore. Coming in at number 6. Anybody want to guess out of the teams left, who is at number 6? He says, Fitzy, I can barely see you from up here in the rankings. Fitzy's saying the Royals coming in at number 6. Fitzy's saying the Royals. Gamer saying Kansas City. Owen saying the Guardians. Coming in at number 6 right now, I have the Los Angeles Dodgers. 18-11 on the year, 7-3 over their last 10 as well. Top 3 in almost every offensive category except stolen bases. Pitching is doing very well right now as well. Top 8 in ERA. Number 4 in most strikeouts. So they're playing well. They have improved since the Mets took the first 2 in LA. I believe the Dodgers have won 6 in a row. So they are playing. I think KC is more legit, but Cleveland got the record. But I did not base it off of record alone. Are the Royals that good though? Well, but that's the rankings are based off of how they have played so far. So if a team starts playing bad again, of course, like the Astros are better than the 26th ranked team in all of baseball. But right now they're not playing like it. So let's move into our top 5. Right now, coming in at number 5, I have the New York Yankees. Yankees at number 5. When I went to a Braves game, I could not see a man was in the way, but you caught a home run ball. That's awesome. The Yanks dropped so far. Well, not really. This is the first time I've released my rankings, so this is the first time the Yankees have been ranked here for us. Oh, man, I'm drifting further away. Are you there? Is that you, Fitz? Oh, man. All right, let's move into the top 4. Coming in at number 4 right now, I have the Baltimore Orioles coming in at number 4. Right now, Orioles are 17-9, 7-3 over their last 10. In the top 10 in every hitting category, in the top 15 in most pitching categories, the only one is home runs allowed. They're 18th right now, so definitely in the bottom tier of home runs given up. Fish? What are you talking about, fish? Boo! Boo! All right, the top 3 coming in at number 3 right now. Orioles 4th. Birdwatcher just smashed his keyboard. Yep. Fitzy says he doesn't see them. They're right there at number 4, Fitzy. Hey, Eric Wallace is here. What's up, Eric? All right, let's finish up our top 3 here. Coming in at number 3 right now, I have the Kansas City Royals. I have to keep reminding myself to say Royals and not Chiefs. So let's come over. We have our top 2 left. Birdwatcher say PAS getting paid by the AL Central Association. So with 2 teams left, the Guardians and the Atlanta Braves. Let's hear it in the chat. 9 votes in the poll. 78% said the Braves are number 1. Cincy Owen saying the Braves are first. Darn, if we could only beat the Royals in both series, we already played them. Gamer D says, I like this list. Some disagreements, but overall solid list. I think the top 5 and 10 are arguable. Hey, that's all right. Braves vs. Guardians fight. The AL Central is sending PAS free Alfredo. Braves pitching is bad. Well, no, the Braves pitching is not bad. But coming in at number 2 right now, the Cleveland Guardians. Guardians sitting at number 2. I think the retro, better, I don't know why you're telling me this because I think I'm a Reds fan. What? So, of course, coming in at number 1, then the Atlanta Braves. As a Mets fan, that hurts to say. But, yeah, number 1 right now in average. Number 3 in runs scored. Number 4 in hits. 10th in home runs. 14th in stolen bases, so struggling there. But pitching, number 8 in ERA. 4 in runs allowed. 4 in hits allowed. 8 in home runs allowed. And without having Strider, the strikeouts are low. So right now, 28th in strikeouts. Did the Braves beat the Guardians last night? I don't know. Orioles Birdwatcher says, well, if the 2 teams we got to outplay going forward are Cleveland and Kansas City, I can live with that. Braves are just solid overall. Yes, they are. Cincy Owen says he liked and sub. Thank you so much. So, guys, I hope to add this every Sunday, depending on what time the Mets play. But hope to do our top 30 projections each Sunday. I got to find a way to get guests on as well, so we can work on that. I'm gonna take a picture of that and post it on the community tab. Dallas wouldn't like this list because of the Jays lower on the list. Well, play better. So I can sit back and watch, so I will wait till something happens. Oh, but man, got 9 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for that. Let me see. Is anybody live streaming right now? Let me see if I can redirect you guys anywhere. Yeah, you will be in an hour. Rising Rhino's live. Let's send everybody over to Rhino. We'll be in an hour. Yeah, I will be in about an hour as well. Cincy Owen says next time. Cincy if you want to hang out, I'll be live for the Mets Cardinals game today as well. All right, guys. It's gonna ask you if you want to redirect. Go over, tell Rising Rhino that PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody for the Mets and Cardinals in about an hour. Thanks again, everyone.